Hello, and thank you for watching my latest blog on the internet here from our governing body. A few things to draw your attention to. In my own report to the governing body, I shared with the members my recent experiences the week before of spending half a day shadowing the nurses at the walk-in centre. It was a fascinating morning, seeing dedicated caring nurses dealing with a whole range of people and different conditions, and the morning there was particularly helpful for me to understand the kind of pressures that are occurring in primary care. That links into with our 5-year forward view across the local delivery system, which is the area around St Helens, Halton, Warrington and Knowsley, looking at how we develop urgent care across that area. You will know from the media and the press that the A&E departments are under incredible pressure at the moment, and I would urge any of you only to use those services where absolutely it's an accident or an emergency. We also have the Care That Chemist, of course, scheme to assist you if you need further help. It's also linked with our discussions around the 5-year strategy around GPs. Many of you know that GPs are an ageing workforce, and younger doctors seem unwilling or unenthusiastic to become partners in GP firms, and the move now to more salaried doctors. And the move of smaller general practices themselves as single entities and businesses is probably coming to the end of its shelf life. And now our practices within St Helens and across the country generally are looking how they federate into larger organisations to be able to share the back office functions and to create opportunities to recruit practice nurses, staff and GPs. We looked at our performance as well, and the key challenges would remain A&E access, the 4-hour target, I mentioned that before, but generally the performance of the CCG across the health indicators is holding up well. I'd want to place on record my thanks to all the staff working in primary care and urgent care in working under incredible pressure but still dealing with in excellent care with patients and families. We also discussed the new People's Board in St Helens, which is being formed, and the merger of, some of you may have heard of the Health and Wellbeing Board, is being merged with the Community Safety Partnership Board. Both of those are statutory committees run by the local authority, but the new People's Board brings all those people together, a number of whom were attending both. And we're creating the St Helens Cares model, where we bring together all agencies, housing, health, local authority, statutory partners, police, probation and the courts, together with the third sector and the voluntary sector and Health Watch, is how can we use each other's assets and estate and accommodation and staff in a more effective way. If we carry on as we are, without any changes at all, we know from the work we've done that we'll be about £100 million short in St Helens across all the organisations. This work has attracted the attention of the Cabinet Office, and Mike Palin, Mike Wyatt from the local authority and Sarah O'Brien, our interim chief executive, were called to a meeting at the Cabinet Office recently to go through with them what we're doing, and it's attracting a lot of interest across the country. And finally, some good news. Some of you may have seen the Prime Minister's Question Time, when actually St Helens was cited as a good example where discharge into care from the hospitals into care is actually a good exemplar here in St Helens. So 2 good news items to conclude on, and thank you, and speak to you again next month.